Hello, hello.
Wahoo.
How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Yeah, I couldn't get enough of this game. I had to play more, and it also gives me just a little opportunity to stream again before all the birthday stuff next week. Because tomorrow, it's Friday the 13th. I'm not going to be straight. I'm going to be doing some spooky stuff. Saturday, I don't stream on the weekend anyway. Thank you for the daily check-ins. And it's Valentine's Day. Sunday. Don't know what's going on Sunday. I don't know. Thank you for lurking. Alex might be doing our normal D&D, I think, during the day, and I don't know. As long as there's no the storm isn't as bad over the weekend like it was last weekend, we'll be having a fun weekend. fingers crossed, hoping, right, Ray?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'm just excited to once again reiterate, Tuesday the 17th is going to be Jackbox. Wednesday the 18th, my actual birthday, we'll be playing Goose and hanging out in VR chat afterwards for anybody who wants to hang out. Still up in the air about the little surprise twist that I might do. I'm unsure. But either way, we got some people who will love to join in, and anybody who hasn't said they want to at the moment who might hop in while we're playing or during stream. It's gonna be fun. Met so many cool new people over the past year, especially focusing more on Blue Sky in general, more interactions with people. It's been great, other than the Hell site that I no longer use. And then taking a little rest day on Thursday, but Friday we'll be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Absolute peak. Also, I'm off work next week as well because it's a half term. For those that don't know how school works in the UK, our education is usually split into terms, which are split into 2 half terms. There's a week off in between each half term, and in between each of the 3 terms, there's a 2 weeks off. So there's usually a few weeks from September to October. There's a week off around Halloween. Then there's the rest of the other half of the term up until Christmas and New Year's. Then we get 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. Then the first half, then January and the first half of February is one term. Then there's a week off always around my birthday in the middle of February. Then there's the second half of the term up until Easter. There's 2 weeks off for Easter. Then another few weeks. I don't remember when. In the final term, there's a week off, and then the rest of the other half of the term until summer. Which, the UK, we only get 6 weeks break for summer. Unlike other places, which I hear get quite a lot of time off for summer. I mean, as the Phineas and Ferb song says, there's 104 days of summer vacation. But yeah, um, didn't need to do, but yeah, we got a week off from work because again, I've mentioned this a couple times. I work in a school, so I've got a week off work for my birthday. So we got some fun things next week. Yeah, we're getting closer. It's the 12th now. This is like, we're getting eerily close. Guys, help. I'm gonna be called old multiple times for a while after on my birthday and afterwards. Help. Specifically when here,
And the passage of time is irreversible.
Yeah, because it's usually just me, Ray, and Alex hanging out, and I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest, right? I always forget your age, Ray.
I'm 23.
Okay. Yes, I am the oldest. Good heavens. Yeah, because I've got other friends that are older than me. You know, Fred, Jiva, like, but no, because the main three of us that hang out all the time, I am the oldest, so I am old.
Sorry. You need oil.
Yeah, I haven't been able to play anything today, so we'd be hopping right back in to where we left off. Couple of things. So that eugenics that came out, if I didn't talk about it yesterday, yeah, apparently, yeah, despite the fact that it's been made by the devs of Binding of Isaac and stuff, apparently bit of bad stuff around it. There's a few cameo voices in from kind of bad people. And there's a few tasteless jokes in there. Yeah, some of the cameo voices. There has been like posts about it. You might have to look up the voice list. Some cameo meows from people. From quite a few people with differing opinions and ideologies. But I've also seen some like just not very tasteless jokes for some stuff as well. I know a lot of people are just like, well, I'm not playing this now. So I just was seeing people talk about it on Blue Sky earlier today. It's rough. Okay, no, that's not the place to go. No, that's a shortcut. Oh yeah, this was another. I learned a new like thing, a new emote. I can now tap dance. This is great. We finally learned how to dance. P is now a dancing queen. Oh yeah, the shortcut would kind of match up if I'm going. It's there's where I'm going. Okay. Cause yeah, over here's the Ferris wheel. The second knockdown clown. Oh, where that? You. Are these supposed to be Jack in the Boxes because of the spring? They've not got the usual puppet guts, so I'm guessing they're from Jack in the Boxes. Kind of reminds me of those two characters from the Magic Roundabout. Or is those in America or other places would know. It's Dougal. A sharp pipe. Oh, hello, mister.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But the situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist. An expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Tea set. First gold disc. What's the survival amulet? Wait, we can go dark. We can like go full Souls. Like when we're locked on a target, the dodge motion is a roll. We can dodge roll. Oh, we got the Black Rabbit key.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere, but only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts, so no. It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item. And stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some horror wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that. Always happy to make a Since I've been wooed by the greatest state, but there was
Okay, yeah.
Always that is I assume so.
Okay, you gave me both pieces. That's cool. But you're ready to retell me if I forget to. Because I can forego. Okay, this is where to go. Cool. Oh. I hear something walking around. When you hear the crunch of snow in the distance.
Now, be August. Step right up and do your best.
Cool. And then we get the shortcut. Oh yeah, the hideout is, I think, over here. Isn't it? No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's over here, yeah. See, I remember. Oh. Eccentric's mask and hunting apparel. Oh, that's cool. We can actually get the clothes of the Brotherhood that we got from that we fought in the base game. Still no accessories. We've got another key. We got another key in like something else. Yeah. Okay, since the game, I don't know whether to like hate all of these three siblings because they're kind of goofy. But technically there's 4 of them. But oh yeah, at this point in time there's 4.
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow. Don't hold back. That's the ticket. Land your best moves and really stick it.
I can cheer. Strategist amulet. Ooh, and I can cheer. Increases weapon attribute damage buildup. That's cool if my weapons had attribute buildup. Okay. Unless he has something else. I'm not sure.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
This is... The DLC is set in a point of the game after we beat the King of Puppets, Romeo, right? So why is Jiminy bringing this up to us now when we found the poster a while ago? I don't know. Yeah, that's the beginning of the zoo.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, a person.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to. You see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path. I tread the path.
That's good. When they kind of repeat dialogue when you talk to them over and over again. That's the funniest. I tread the path. Ooh, an ergo chunk. A chunk of ergo. I can tell. Oh, I can go back to our friend. Let's give him a new emotion. Let's teach him a new emotion.
only forever.
How to cheer.
Feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring.
It's so funny doing this as like a max humanity P.
Hello, my only.
Because, yeah, we've maxed, like, our humanity. It's interesting. Okay, let's actually get on the tram now. Where are we going? This is one thing I do like, though. We look human enough to... Nobody's like guessing we're not human. Because there isn't too many cases of puppets being awoken, I guess, at this point in time. And like, we look human enough, we act human. It's just the arm, which isn't a big issue. The hotel! Wait a minute, I just saw Spring! That's a kitten! Spring is a kitten! Did you see that? Spring's a kitten! Gotta follow him!
Kitty.
Where did you go? There's a little kitten hole for him! I know, I love interacting with Spring whenever I can in the game. So yeah, this is not too far in the past because Spring obviously is still alive. I'm guessing this is like less than, I wouldn't say it's more than like 2 years into the past. Especially because I really doubt the puppet frenzy has been going on for a super long time before we're awoken.
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Ooh. Oh, there's the training room usually. Where are we? It's where Vanini sets up. That's it, it's near where Vanini usually sets up. Can I craft any new lead? I can craft. Thank you for the daily check-in. I forget, is it... Yeah, you didn't miss too much. I've never remembered which part of your name you go by. I didn't know whether to say dragon, fae, or library. But how are you? Thank you for first and the daily check-in. I see. Well, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm loving this DLC. But once again, yeah, this is spoilers for Lies of P. Don't watch unless you already know or do not care about spoilers, I'm loving this. I'm gonna make Icarus. And immediately level it up. Hell yeah. I've heard Icarus is really good. I need to find baby Spring. Yeah. Upgrade. We can upgrade the P organ. Upgrading our P organ, not clickbait. Now, understandable. I was very wary of Souls-likes as well until like Souls games until last year, like mid last year when I played Elden Ring. I 100%ed Elden Ring. Then I moved on to another Crab's Treasure at the end of last year. Beat that. And now I've gone on to this one and I am loving it. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a DLC until I went to buy the game last month. And saw that, oh yeah, a DLC came out during 2025. Yeah, I've been taking... These are kind of my baby steps. I haven't even played any of the original trilogy of Dark Souls because I've heard how hard those original trilogy is. Okay. I can upgrade stuff? Ooh. Wait. Enhanced special resistance. Increase ergo is good. Reduce item prices. Dark Souls 3 is these. Ooh, I see. I've heard like I've heard from what I did here, Elden Ring is a nice like introduction into Souls likes compared to like the Dark Souls series. If I remember correctly, it's cutting. Oh, I can repair both. Cool. Because Dark Souls, Elden Ring has like more bonfires, quote unquote. And stuff like that. They're not as like it doesn't penalize you as much as the Dark Souls games. Oh, this is cool. Eventide Hotel Crot. Interesting. Wait, crumpled letter. The letter looks very old. Okay, yeah. So this is true for the timeline. Camille died a while ago, and like Camille was like the first puppet to awaken. Camille being Carlo's mother and Geppetto's wife. Valentinus. Oh, we can still listen to... We can listen to records. Got new ones. The Clear Blue Sky. Okay, this music. Once again, if anything, listen to the soundtracks from this game because these are all beautiful. I heard her meow. I heard her meow. Kitten Spring. Who is? So it makes me wonder. They're putting in the little entrance for the alchemists. A letter from an old. How much of the timeline are we messing with by grabbing letters and stuff? Gives off a faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. Okay, so this is a letter to Geppetto, I think. The child is probably Carlo. He'll make an excellent pianist. You know how much P has been getting better at piano as he gains more humanity. He needs his father. He needs you, Giuseppe. Yes, Giuseppe Geppetto. Carlo most of all. He's a splendid... Yeah. If he resented you once, he understands. Now he wants to be... Okay, so as it sounds like as Carlo got older, he does understand. Because I remember in the flashbacks we see, he does talk about when he graduated, he kind of hates his father for not being there. But it's if he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. Of course, then Carlo dies and he comes out of like whatever locked away he is, it sounds like. It's Antonia! Oh, Geppetto was gonna write to her back. A less civilized would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop, but I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. Yeah, he just doesn't care until of course Carlo dies. Then he starts. So yeah, it looks like so Antonia was the one caring for Carlo all the years. Can we go down into the relic of Trismegistus?
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. And you're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh? Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
That was one of the discs we found.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory. But she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled.
So this is not too long before the events of the game, yeah.
Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
So this is like before the Puppet Frenzy, of course. But yeah.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant.
This is so cool.
I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, oh. I'm glad the legendary Stalker rescued me, and it was an honor. Though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being...
Ooh. Can I put this on? Okay, screw the quartz for now. I don't need much of this. Okay, the mask is... This might be the one accessory I actually put on. Can I give the collar to Spring? Trade? Oh, we could trade Rare Ergo. Yes. Okay. I guess stuff will show up as I go for other bosses, but there's one right now. The Macabre Puppeteer's Ergo. Oh, I've been waiting for these. Anyway, let's see what the mask is. Okay. That's cool. Let's go back to Spring. We can put the collar on Spring! This is the best. 10 out of 10 DLC just because we have a kitten version of Spring and you can put a collar on him. Oh, she. Okay. The wiki doesn't say anything about Spring's gender. My apologies. Okay. Now that we got the claws, apparently the claws are like a better version of this weapon. Let's just... Okay, slightly less damage, but more crit rate, which is perfect. Slightly less charge for the pulse cells and fable charge, but that's easily circumventable. It's still got link slash. I just need to alter the handle, technique it. Does more damage if it's reset. That's interesting. Okay, I guess I'll keep it like... Wow. Okay. Wow. What about... Okay, it's slightly heavier. Let's test out Icarus. Okay. Icarus is pretty cool. Okay. I love my big boom gun, but Icarus is cool as well. Also, puppet. Okay, I'm still not 100% on. It just has less durability. It does slash and stab. But it really fast attack. Compared to... It's around the same. Okay, let's test once it disappears. Okay. 2-7. That's... Also gotta think about like, the crit as well. Considering those higher crit rate for the... I can deal with the slightly less damage output if, like, there's a higher crit rate. That was just 3 crits in a row. I really should charge them. Pretty good as we've reached the hub. DLC's barely begun. Okay. I know we've probably got to talk to Leia there. Oh, we can't go that way. Can we just go to the tree? Yeah, we can still go to the tree apparently, and we can use the machine as usual. Okay. Got a letter. Yeah, I just guess. Oh, this is a Black Rabbit hideout before it. Interesting. Before it's connected to the cathedral, because there's no door here yet. I don't. Strange. Yeah, we got the youngest stuff, so that's kind of cool how we get the stuff from the Black Rabbit siblings. Wait, are we going? Is this the next way we're going? That looks eerily detailed. Oh, we can't even go over to... No, it's stopping us from going over that way to Geppetto's room. Is it? No, it's not open. Obviously, Geppetto wouldn't be in there yet, I don't think. But... So where Rosa Isabelle Street is, that way. Ooh, the tease.
Well, well, a stalker.
Oh.
Or so I assume, judging by your
It's not
attire and demeanor.
Can you hear it, Ray?
Yeah, I can hear it.
That voice. It's him.
It's Arion. It's our favorite twink vampire.
Indeed.
He's so baby girl.
Oh, hell yeah. Alex is home.
Yeah, I just saw.
Quick drink. We can listen to Twink 2 and what he has to say. Those meows. I can't. My heart.
And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you some red hair? Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift.
The relic
Headed
of
down.
Trismegistus.
Simply said she had something to take care of.
Yeah,
but
she's
who
mad
knows
at the
what that could be.
alchemist. She thinks the alchemist took Romeo.
Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the
This game
legendary
is
stalker
teasing
after
us.
all.
We don't get to meet any of the characters. We haven't seen any character from before in the base game. Not Antonia. We know she's here. No Polendina. Obviously Vanini and Puccinella wouldn't be here, but still. Obviously no Geppetto. I'm guessing this is not long after Carlo has died. So this is literally not long after Carlo has died. So Geppetto must be currently in the process of turning Carlo's body into the nameless puppet. And maybe just creating us as well.
There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society.
Arlecchino?
It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular. who took him down on her own. This stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence, though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it?
Why is nobody giving us a straight answer?
Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally.
That's crazy, knowing what we know about the Alchemist.
The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Oh no. So this is right before the fall of the Monad Charity House. Oh, right after... Because Carlo dies. Because of that.
Who's that? Klaus? Oh! Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings.
I already don't like him.
If
Nobody's
you're
giving
looking for the
us
legendary stalker,
a
she
straight
took that
answer on the
left,
year,
went
though.
down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Still, we never get we don't know what year it is that the game takes place, but if I'm guessing, when we find out what year it is, like Jiminy would say something like, oh, this is such and such a period, how much time before we wake up. I still feel like it's less than a year. It's got to be like a year or two before the game takes place. It can't be any longer than that. What do I do with the seed? Oh. I can sit down. Oh my god! This is the best! Oh! He smiled! My heart! My robo heart. God damn. Kitten Spring, I love her. Yeah, what can we do with Lisseed? Oh yeah, that's where we came out of, sorry. No, we still need another Genius Legion plug for that. Planted in a garden. Okay, so we've got to plant it in a garden. Is there a suitable place to plant it here? Guys, if there's any cuter scenes with Spring, with Kitten Spring, I'm gonna lose it. No, not there. Just brush against anything like you usually do in video games until you find out what you're supposed to interact with. I wonder if it's over here with the golden tree. Oh. Here's where we
planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
If we can go back to the future, wonder if we'll be able to see it sprout. It was a golden seed, I wonder. Okay, no, we can't go to north. There's nothing yet. Okay, I think that's it at the moment. We have a new Legion arm, we have a new weapon. It's been frustrating we haven't met any characters from the past, from the main game, but that'd probably break like time and space or something. I don't want the space-time continuum getting messed up, you know? Is it gonna Iron Wall, an upgrade to the Iron Wall amulet? Thank God, more physical reduction rate. Thank God, more defense. Things hurt us less. This is different from the one we go down in the future. The area looks different. Walking around like Wolverine right now. Yep, Leia. Monad Family's master key. It's her key. LF, yeah. Leia Florence. I don't like that. That's just a heaping of cold. She's probably killing someone right now.
Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died, even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
That's interesting. Oh, we need one more black... I'm guessing there's going to be like 2 more of these for each Black Rabbit sibling. You know, we found 2. No. Can I target? No. Oh well, nothing I can do about that, really. So that's a shortcut back. That probably has a machine that turns off the cold, maybe. 'Cause that might kill. That's probably gonna kill me. I love these. What is that? Oh, hell yeah. That's another shortcut. Oh, lovely. I got an itch. No. You can't tell me that's not like Wolverine coded. So okay. Yeah, we're slower. The freeze makes us slower while also damaging us like we're burned. Ouch. Oh my god, 40% does so much difference. Going from an extra 10% like chance to crit, 40% instead of 30 affects it massively. Oh, this is the first shortcut. Might have to brave the cold and go through some of those cold sections. Probably have stuff. That's another shortcut. Oh my god, calm down. Guys, Baby Spring cured my soul. I feel healed. Baby Spring is the best thing that happened to humanity. Did Overture win anything? It better have. I'm pretty sure it won some stuff. Oh, good. I need to show Alex when she gets here. She needs to see Baby Spring and the scene of Baby Spring on the couch. Oh my god. Ow! It's a good thing I still don't get hit. I don't get hit with the status effect anymore. That shreds enemies. Okay, that is way better than Boom Boom. I kind of feel bad for these people because these guys are just the alchemist test subjects, you know? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, so it was just an alternate way, like. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, this. Where did you come from? Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, this way. This is the only way I can go. Ah, thank you.
I can't see the end of the horizon.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not being attacked. That sounds like an enemy above me, but they shouldn't come after me. I can... Quick. Thank you for the raid. Norina, I think. It's so fun. Liza P is great. Play it. Kitten gameplay. Being able to pet a kitten. If that isn't 10 out of 10, then I don't know what is. Okay, something for new people coming in. Let me show you Kitten. Let me go back to the hotel. But yeah, thank you for... you put the weapons away when you're at the hotel. It's... But let's go back to the hotel. But yeah, thank you for... If you have to raid and run, that's fine. Go rest up, hydrate, get something to eat, rest. But thank you for the raid. We're playing Liza P, the DLC. If you didn't, cool. If you don't know, we're playing. We're the Pinocchio Souls-like. It is by far my favorite Souls-like. I ran out of stamina to run. We're here. Kitten. We put a collar on the kitten. It was a very cute scene. Yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, because it is a very good story, please don't look. Obviously, this won't spoil the story at all. I'm just interacting with a kitten. Come on, sit on the couch. Kitten. I love, once I found out this scene, I can't get enough. It's made my day. P? Okay. Yeah, a small kitten. You can't interact with her like you can the base game. In the base game, the more humanity you get, the more you can interact with her, and she'll not hiss at you, because when you first meet Spring in the base game as an adult cat, she hisses at you. If you gain more humanity, you can pet her, pick her up, and like hug her, like bring her close to your shoulder and almost like hug her when you get full humanity. Can't do much in this DLC at the moment. I don't know yet. I've not gone deep enough into the DLC yet. I'm still fairly early in. For now, this is the only scene. I do hope there's going to be more interaction scenes with Baby Spring. But 10 out of 10 already. I'm using one of the new weapons in the DLC as well, these like Wolverine claws. So like, I just made these. We're fighting through these enemies like Wolverine at the moment, and it's very satisfying. I was just about to say, we're going to be like clobbering time, but no, that's the thing. Fake Marvel fan. That is great. See, if that isn't enough, even though it's a Souls-like, if you don't like Souls-likes, if being able to interact with a cat is not enough of a selling point to sell this game, both in the base game and the DLC you can interact with a cat, then I don't know what is. Interacting with Spring is like the best way to gauge your humanity level, because if you don't know, we're Pinocchio. We're a puppet. Despite how much of a twink we may look like. This is really good at closing distance. Yeah. That's another good thing about this weapon. You can stand at I haven't tested the distance limit yet, but you can stand fairly far away, and like the charged attack closes the distance, unlike other weapons. I think I found my new favorite weapon. getting shot at. How can you hit me from the... Is your bullets curving or something? Okay, and you. I'm winning. I'm petting cats. I'm slashing things like Wolverine. It's going good. Okay, now we're back to where we were. I haven't referenced that really funny Pinocchio movie yet. Oh, this is where that thing is. Again, this game really does know how to bring the horror and grotesqueness just to hanging body as we come up the ladder. Okay, there is a limit to that distance. Good to know. This is like like a prison for their experiments. If there wasn't enough reason to hate the alchemists before. Hey, you caught it. Good job. There's something protecting this door. We can open it as like a shortcut back. Oh god! What? Where did you guys come from? Classic Souls, like you turn your back and you get jumped by a million enemies. Yep. At least these are like the cannon fodder enemies. I can like die in one attack. Crumpled interrogation. Again, the world building notes as well, just it's kind of horrifying. Oh. Ooh, I wonder who that... This could be... This is probably Camille. Again, it's all just... I got lock on... That's a hole we cannot come back out from. Okay. So there's got to be something over there. Probably can't enter it from up here though. What about here? This looks like a shortcut.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the Warden. Even he fell to the legendary Stalker in a single blow. So, no Warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Is this where we're supposed to go, considering we found that? This is the path that she took. I am very like, what's the direction? Am I accidentally going the right way again, or am I exploring the area before moving forward? It's hard to tell.
No! Mercy! Please. See the legendary stalker. Spare me. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did think. I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm the stalker. Gone. But still. We came in with Veronique, but it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did, but that's over. They're gone, aren't they? But it is slow. I've seen such things. Please, I don't want to help me. Spare me. I've seen. Please help me.
Really? I can't put him out of his misery? He's obviously turning. Frost-covered instructions. Interesting. Legion amulet. Okay. So this isn't the right way, I guess. This is just the shortcut round. It gives us more context into what the legendary stalker did. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, good. So that way is a one way down. I think either way we're going down anyway. There's either this ladder down or the drop down. There we go. Tenacious amulet. Couple new amulets. Reduces shock and break effects. Well, I've got an amulet that just it makes me immune to some effects. Increases legion arm attack. This was literally just an item area. Okay, so it's the other way, I guess. Cool. Oh, I'm so excited. No, this is where we came from. So yeah, that is a shortcut, so I guess we just come down here. Still haven't gone through any of the cold areas. I was gonna say, if that was a cold... Can I break this? Yes, I can! Oh. I'm not muted. I can see my, like, thing moving. I can... I was probably just quiet.
Yes! Freddy Fazbear!
Yeah, that is the Wolverine way of doing it. Kind of just rip and tear until it's done. It's even further down. Oh wait, yeah, that's just... It's another room. Whee! Thank you. I needed that. I dodged. Wow. Yay, chest. Puppet of the Future's welder blade. Puppet of the Future. Cannot but think of Squidward's like future. See, I'm pretty sure where we're supposed to go is that way. But we're not going that way. We're discovering secrets. Oh. Okay. Oh, this way. Nothing else? Nope. Still want to know who's creating the white butterflies, because we know the blue butterflies were coming from Sophia, but obviously these are white butterflies. So who's creating these butterflies? Oh. Stay still. Okay, ow. I thought I was immune to shock. Oh, hell yeah. We got the new cartridge. Gives equal defenses for all stuff. And more physical damage reduction. Shortcut. Oh, it opens that one too. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
All this text is very weird, especially what we've been through in the base game. It's like you're supposed to play through this and go back in time before you learn all about the alchemists. Is my capacity okay? Kind of want to increase my technique more. My main damage stat. Okay. Should I go back and... I'm gonna go back and, like... see if I can go through the ice areas. Just say heck it. Oh, I'm going so slow. I can't run. That's probably what freeze does. I was doing this before freeze before I got frozen, to be fair, but it's frozen. I gotta probably turn off that. But I don't know how. Yeah, it's frozen me again. Yeah, there's not much until I can do it here. It's probably a shortcut, a big shortcut back, but I still don't know. Cause yeah, probably able to go through here once. Yeah, once it's all unfrozen. Okay, there's one more frozen area over here that I wanted. Talked about frozen controls, so maybe this is the last like freeze area. Drew can play at the leaping game now. Walking. Okay, both of those doors are closed. Yeah, I probably just can't do anything here yet. It's like I'm heavy. That roll feels very hard. Yeah. Let me just try and roll back. There we go. Okay. Because of that, I don't think I missed anything at the moment. Because that one note said something about the freeze controls, but what am I supposed to do? There's no like controls here.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
There's got to be a room to control like the freeze stuff. Oh, I fell into the room. See, I still don't have the key for this. I'm so close to a level up. This is the security area, so maybe there's controls for the technique. Sorry, the
Yeah.
They need to show her kitten spring. I will show her tomorrow. Some misinput.
You calm down.
I am calm. Number one rule of moist gaming: you calm the fuck down.
The Rizzo staying calm situation is crazy.
Indeed, indubitably. Because I am calm. Rai said calmly.
I've never understood the phrase calm as a cucumber. Like, in what way is a cucumber calm?
I don't know. I think the phrase is cool as a cucumber.
Wait. You're so right. I'm just dumb.
No, it's fine. It's still an interesting phrase, to say the least. Oh?
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
What the heck? To be fair, what other like reaction could you have to all these monsters, literally? Because these are monsters. Oh, we can't even go back. Thanks, game. Game is like, nah. No. You wanted to go back? No. Another ancient disc to give to that guy. Oh. Oh, we're just back here. Cool. god. Movement! No! Oh god. Environment. Oh, we're gonna have to go back for that Black Rabbit hideout now. After wherever we're going, anyway. We can't go back up, it doesn't seem. Okay, that was that. I smell a boss fight incoming. Oh, that's not a way. That's not the way. Oh, the slam attacks are fun. Oh, I see. These are up pipes. We've not got the power of Super Mario. Yeah, this looks like right before a boss. Yeah, I can level up. More technique. Which one had the... Oh yeah, it was right back at the beginning. Had the Black Rabbit Brotherhood door. Let's get our third outfit from one of these siblings that we kill in the future. Yep, the eldest. The eldest's outfit. So still one more sibling. The eldest of the Black Brotherhood, the eccentric, and the youngest. There's one more sibling. Oh, you get items? Oh, I kind of like the bunny one, like the fact that the hair goes through in the little hat. Yeah, we got a couple new. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zealot. Yeah. That probably hints to the next. Yep, there's still one more brother that I haven't got. We got the two on the left. The eldest that we've got the photo of is taking the photo, and the one on the right is the one that we haven't got yet.
My mind is unraveling.
Oh, it should. So yeah, this is.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
just stopped my combo.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
Me when I'm immune to fire. Close.
Never give in.
Oh, she's not fully dead.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
Oh. So this is like we saw with the other stalker from earlier. The alchemists are like messing with them, turning them crazy into monsters and stuff. That's what happened.
Drug.
The cure.
The cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger.
That cure, that what's his name, Asterion voiced fella was talking about. It just twists your mind. Their quote-unquote cure.
Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This
Yeah, you can tell she's
cursed
turning into a
lab.
carcass. You can see with her arm.
Cursed beings. A test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me.
Oh.
Veronique of Grant.
The coolant room, the blue, oh. Can we? She doesn't like disintegrate like others. It's a cool like outfit she has too. And the blue sheep's battle mask. Yeah, what else? It was a key to the coolant control room, yeah. And her will. This letter should be my last will. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in the vile human experiments, the shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I left this final message to my comrades. None of us will survive. I'm truly sorry, Veronique. Thanks, game. My heart. Let's warm it up. Yes. Sad kind of leaving her there.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Nobody's referring to us as a puppet either, like, I've been noticing, like, obviously there's been no puppet frenzy yet. There's just one murderous puppet, I guess. Ew. We have to just keep moving forward. We can't, like, go back, unfortunately. There's no, like... There's no stargazers down there. Okay, but then again, that is good game design. They didn't put a stargazer there that you usually get after a boss, so we keep moving forward because they want us to see this instead of teleporting somewhere else to look at the other areas that just opened up. It's intentional. Thermite. This looks like it could be something, but it's not. Wait a minute. Not the music, that piano.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
That's a different voice. Is this the real Aladoro?
I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment, my name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
This is cool. We get to read the real Aladoro.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat.
Is he missing his finger yet?
But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon.
Oh.
I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Your sister.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask
I like
for your
his voice.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her, since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it, but I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you. If you are indeed if you find the Overseer...
I love this. Nothing, Jiminy? You say nothing at a time like this? So yeah, this is before... This is after... This is not long after Carlo died. Before everything happened... Before the puppet frenzy, obviously. So it's within that short time frame. Oh. Huh, I got turned around. Which way did I come from? This is a different place. But there's another stargazer. Meeting the real Aladoro, that is awesome. And I'm guessing, yeah, this is back in this room, the little... Okay, so I'm guessing that's might be where we have to go, that... Okay. Where? I think it's this way, that was where Aladoro was. Yes. There's nothing else here. So I'm guessing somebody did something with... I'm guessing the Great One's relics is the arm of God. Guessing she touched it and died, turned into a tree. Guessing that's how they turn listeners into the gold coin fruit trees. But yeah. I wonder who she is. Yay, item. Klaus. We can expand Klaus's shop. First things first, back to the hotel. One of my favorite little things you can do is just you can refill your Fable bars just by going out there into the test area. Oh, he's gone. Wait, was Kit? There she is. She's on a little pillow. Peak game. Let me go get the fruit and there's a couple places I want to go before we continue on our path. Obviously we gotta talk to Klaus.
Well met, Master Stalker. Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look... In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items. Well... Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, all I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Oh, my back's still...
Disc. Oh, I've only got one ancient disc, but I have to get the... Why is it called Nightmare? We can get an eye patch! Ray, pirate mode!
Yarg.
I need more ancient discs. Considering the amount of items here, I hope we can find quite a few ancient discs. I need that eye patch. I need this plunder. It's called a plundering amulet alongside the eye patch. Also this quartz. Yeah, that's another music disc. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Wish to talk to this woman again. Because if it was just as simple as that little quest, then I would have gotten it like... The quests usually lead to music when you fully complete them. Considering I've not got music yet. And an item from her. Oh god. When controller buzzes when you put it down to take a drink. I'm guessing there's more of her story.
I tread the path. I will...
No, there's nothing. I'm guessing it will tell me if I can come back and continue her quest line. I just can't yet. Okay, was there someone? No. Okay, I can't talk to my... There's no more... I haven't learned any new emotes yet to teach my friend. Oh yeah, back here for this area. Real quick. I always love how they put such good game design into how they intertwine back into each other. And like how it all interconnects, how Krat interconnects with each other. It's good game design for the map, for the environments at least. Good environmental design. Okay. This has got to be like a special item or something. Ambush, eh? What would be a good... I was gonna say this is the Wolverine, like... P, Pinocchio, Puppet, combined with Wolverine. I don't know. How would you combine that? I was gonna say the Pulverine, but that doesn't sound good.
Wolverine.
The P, Wolverine, the Pulverine. Oh, just a Legion caliber. Okay. They're drying clothes here. Wait, what? In a place like this? Another... Thanks. That was instant free. Okay, yeah, that heavily restricts my movement. Love that. Okay, this is new. This is actually a different area. Can I get something that makes me immune to the cold, please? I'm immune to, like, heat, shock, decay, and corruption. So all the base ailments. Well, this is one of those different butterflies, yeah. It's a white butterfly. Oh, another ancient disc I can get. I get the eye patch. So that was over there. Thanks. You can go through that. What is this? Look at how we move because we're frozen. What are you doing? That was more difficult than it should have been. Nothing up here. I guess it was just that other enemy that came down to meet me. Oh, there's something there. Add another ladder. Oh, shortcut to... Oh, this is the shortcut from ages ago. I remember correctly. Yep, it goes into like here. Cool. Again, how everything like interconnects is pretty cool. Can't just jump down, okay. What is with enemies rolling around? Bro thinks they're Sonic the Hedgehog. What the? This is freaky. But yeah, anyway, new item. Cool. News clipping, cruise ship disaster, 13 souls lost. La Vendetta. Why is it worded like that? 13 souls lost. Head of the work, an immediate family member of the head of the works. Isn't it? The head of the workshop was Geppetto, right? That's the wrong way. So yeah, this side area has been explored. Yippee. That's not the way. Wait, no, do we have to actually...
It is Geppetto.
Yeah. So, was that where Camille died? Potentially. Geppetto's wife and our mother. Where's the shortcut? This way. Okay, good. Can go back. I hate collision because you can get stuck. Okay, yeah, I know where I am now. Let's head back. This is the wrong way. wrong way back, unfortunately. It is this way. Yeah. Yep, because there's the open doors. That's where I think, yeah, it's over the. Oh, thank God, the thing's here. Teleport. Let's get the eye patch quick. We may be able to reach the final, the boss of this area. Well, the second boss. Seems like each area, each section has like 2 bosses. We had the Crocodile and Marchiona in the first one. We've had Veronique and whatever we're coming up to with that Alidoro talked about.
Well met,
In the second one. Okay, eye patch.
Shiver me timbers.
We do have one, we're missing an arm, technically. I mean, I know we're all puppet technically, but like most of us is human and we have one like puppet looking arm. So okay, now we can explore this new place. Oh, hello. Goddard's Art Supplies. Wasn't her name? Her name's Goddard. Though you're probably gonna both respawn, but yeah, that's the way to go. I'm gonna go to the woman. Giving art supplies to a blind woman.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now. Now.
Now. Yay. The enemies didn't respawn. What the? Why am I frozen again? This is like a morgue. Sort of, no. These look way too small for bodies. Okay, it feels kind of disrespectful to the dead too to like, see, look, like they tie them up like this so they're as small and tight as possible, then shove them into these little things. Pull the lever. Oh, we're going up. I feel like this game keeps bait and switching us throughout these like, are we actually gonna meet like Leia? Good thing none of them down there either like not detecting us or just can't shoot up here. Can't shoot. Cause that looks like quite a few enemies. Oh yay. That was just instant freeze. Why are they all built around cold? God, I hate the... Is this... That's a shortcut. That looks like a boss room. Okay, so yeah. This is where we got the art supplies, so like, yeah, that's definitely like... Let's fight this little big enemy. Jesus. How did... That still hits even though I, like, you know, dodge. Oh, it's dead. Jesus. Genius mice. It's an exchange material. It can only be sold. The guy, Klaus said he liked pocket watches, right? So obviously I still need to refill before this boss fight. But like we can end on this boss fight. That'd be fun. Wait, they're back. They weren't here when I first went through here. They mustn't have spawned in yet because of loading iffiness. Okay, quick. But if I've got the usual track record for these bosses, I should be able to get through this. Yep, I can go to him.
An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets.
I'm guessing
Isn't
that
it just
means
marvelous?
Something to do with the clockmaker, but I've never heard the term.
My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Yeah, it's a person that makes and repairs clocks and watches.
I see. Nice. Thought that'd be more like a time. Thought there'd be more like a time-based name, like Chrono, like. But I guess not. Wait, he's in a new spot. She. I could still sit on the couch and do the scene with her. We love spring. Baby spring. That's a term I've got to remember. I've always been interested in like what I love, like pocket watches, like clocks, like the gear work within them. I've always loved that. Last year for my birthday, ironically, we went to Liverpool museum, the museum there. There's a really cool. It's only a. The unfortunate thing is it's only a small section at the top of the museum. To like, there's a bit about within this small room. Like, there's a part about like clocks and like clockwork and stuff, and then a bit about space. In this one room, like at the top of the museum, there's these big areas for like fish, like sea life and everything, and animals and dinosaurs and all that. But the unfortunate thing is this space for like clockwork and space is such a small space at the top of the museum. It's so unfortunate. Because it was my favorite part of the museum. It's like this, like clockwork goes again into how much I love steampunk, and I wanna learn. That's something I really wanna like learn, clockwork and like gears and all that sort of mechanical stuff. I think is really cool and want to learn, like the mechanisms in a watch and stuff. So I think this term is really useful, and I like it. In case I forget the spelling, could you put it like in DMs, please, Ray?
Sorry, what was that?
In case I forget the spelling, could you put the term like in? Send me the spelling of it in like DMs.
Horology? Of horology?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I want to look deeper into it and stuff. So yeah, can end stream after this and can go to bed.
Test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Okay, where's the horn? Gotta get ready to call Alidoro. Oh, it's probably in usable items. Yeah, right at the bottom,
Oh my.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
If I remember correctly, this is one of the bosses with such a ton of health for no like reason.
Watch out!
Ouch. Oh my god, it's not stopping. Oh, ouch.
Over here! Rest in peace, wretched warrior.
Oh, its head exploded. Bloody cipher machine.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke
I
to
love
misery
Aladora's
find
real
peace.
voice.
You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make...
So he's going back to Krat as well. Oh, I can keep going this way. Okay, so yeah, there is no Stargazer like usual, so it wants us to keep going just a little bit further. But yeah, what was this cipher machine? It's probably the same thing as the Vanini's things. Oh no.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
So yeah, she was over there. So yeah, the grief of Carlo's death is still heavy.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end.
I hate him.
It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything.
But again, I love
but there was respect.
Such good
And on
voice
her
acting
part,
to
greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. There was a tram here once, a long time. You can keep looking for it. But that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins down. I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Okay. That looks like a shortcut back, potentially. But yeah. Keep growing stronger. Let's take. So they're like the cipher machine, the encrypted things that we gave to Venini to decode back in the base game. So I'm guessing there's a couple of days. It might. I think there was an achievement tied to these. Like there's an achievement tied to getting all the cipher stuff in, getting all the rewards from the cipher stuff in the base game. Cipher machines, yeah. Okay, because Aladoro was smart enough. Because Aladoro had his own cipher machine. And even Venini said it was brilliant. So if anyone's smart as Venini to be able to do that,
you made it out of the underground facility.
Him.
I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight.
This voice is so much nicer than the fake Alador.
We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
So you can tell the fake. This again, such good voice acting. You can tell the fake Alador was so like sleazy and underhanded. Obviously not doesn't live up to the reputation of Aladoro, the Hound, but here he sounds...
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's... We're in luck. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo.
Ooh.
Any enemy of the owl. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been... The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there is nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia.
Yep, Arlecchino, god damn it.
This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Yeah, we've got... Okay, so there's something at the crocodile in the... Okay. That's something I can do later. Did I get anything else? No. Yeah, it's telling him exactly where to go. Okay. For now. Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome.
There's something great next. For now, sleep must be had, or whatever else. But it is late.
Oh, I'm definitely going to bed.
Yeah, please do get some rest. So yeah, don't forget, after the weekend, next week's going to be exciting. Stay tuned for that once again. Birthday stuff. Jackbox and Goose. Again, like, it's not many other games. I like playing games that involve people, but also games that they don't have to buy themselves. I own most of the Jackboxes, so it's easy to play Jackbox with people, and Goose Goose Duck is free, so anyone can just download it and play. You know? There's other cool, like, multiplayer games, yeah, but, like, Lethal Company, Peak, they cost money. Plus, you'd never get as good sized lobbies as you can with Jackbox and Goose, because even if you're not playing the game, you can join the audience with Jackbox games, and with Goose, there's up to 16 people that can play. It's great. They're kind of the ideal games to include as many people as possible for the fun. Which I like. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be that, and Friday is going to be Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I'm excited. Stay tuned. But yeah, good to see who we can raid at the moment. Quite a few people. Live now. Good heavens. I think we'll raid Moon. It was her birthday earlier in the week. Gia isn't live yet, we can't raid her. I haven't had what I think is a Steam. Like a scam bot in a while. But yeah, I'm excited. Moon is currently playing Helldivers. Please go show her some love. Again, that was fun. Again, I want to try and clip that the moment when we first sit down with Spring. That was too cute. I like meeting, like those are so like really clippable moments. Like when we first see the kitten Spring coming off the tram, to then being able to like put the collar on Spring, to then sitting on the couch and interacting with Spring. That was just peak. But yeah, don't think I'll stream anymore this anytime soon. But yeah, that was good. If you liked, get the game, play it. But yeah, please go show me some love. I hope everybody has a good rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Bye 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 bye.